The truck, the wheelchair's in the back. I love meeting every single person that comes to these things. Come hang out. I got about an hour, maybe a little less than that. You guys know that everybody gets seen, everybody gets heard, everybody gets respected. I'm not homeless. I just do these in my truck because it makes it easier. Can't do them in the gym because everybody deserves the right to privacy and respect. Today is probably the coldest day in December that we've had. And boy, I'm feeling it. I do not feel great, but I got a workout in. It's warm in the truck though, because the wind chill is the main problem. Everybody that joins the live stream gets their own personal welcome. Everybody that comments gets their comment read. Because everybody deserves to be seen, heard, loved, and respected. It's really windy outside, so I hope it doesn't bother this. For those who don't know me, and I hope by now everybody knows me, everybody that's subscribed, liked, and commented everything. My name's Graham. I have cerebral palsy. My wheelchair sits in the back of the truck no matter the weather. I actually had to peel it off the truck bed the other day because it was covered in ice. That was a good time. I have cerebral palsy. I can't walk, but I'm better than some of my friends because my friends have it in their brain. When you have cerebral palsy in your brain, you're basically a vegetable. But the other day, I had to peel my wheelchair off the back of my truck bed because we had an ice storm. Are you high, man? Nice. I am not high. Bafa, I can't understand that. I'm looking to learn new languages so I can understand people because everybody deserves to be heard and respected on this channel. Because if you guys don't know me, are you drunk? No, I am sober as hell. I'm just tired and not feeling well. For anybody that doesn't know me, I do these just so I can meet everybody that subscribes to my channel because channels don't grow based on a person making videos. They grow based on the people that subscribe to them. Anna, hello. Everybody gets a person a hello when they come into the stream. Are you homeless? No, man. I have a home. I have a wonderful home. I got a wonderful girlfriend. I live with my parents. I just do these in my car so that way nobody else has to be put on a live stream when they don't want to and their privacy can be respected. Trolls are everywhere. They absolutely are. However, everybody's welcome to the chat as long as it stays respectful, kind, and loving. You can troll me as much as you want. Just don't troll the chat. I comment on everything. I want to say hello to everybody. Everybody that joins gets a personal hello because that's what's important. You guys matter over me. I make videos for motivational content. I want to inspire the world. I'm from Ontario, Canada. We're actually having a couple of nice days. You can't even tell it snowed here 2 days ago because it's been warm. Harris, love you too, man. Love you too. Peace, love, and motivation. That's the entire motivation of this channel. I tell you what people don't tell you is that I can make all these motivational videos. I can inspire people, but it doesn't matter because what matters is you guys. Everybody that loves and sees these, you guys are what matters, not me, man. I'll sit in my car and talk to you guys for an hour, but I want to get to know each and every single one of you. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subs. You guys are going to do that if you want to, if you find the content the way that you want it to, if you feel respected. I am on the road to 500 subscribers, but trust me, it's not what these are about. I want to get to know every single one of you guys. Meatball, what's your name? You're Denise. I am Graham. It's very nice to meet you. Enos, yo, what's up? What's good, man? What's good? Welcome to the stream. You guys know I read every single comment. Everybody gets a personal hello because that's who I am. I want to get to know every single one of you guys because you guys are the important ones, not me. I'll make content left, right, and center just for fun because I like working out. I like motivating people. I like inspiring. Nice to meet you. Well, I just came across your channel. I'm so glad you did. I'm glad YouTube is kind of stretching us across channels that don't really get seen. Amanda Morini. Oi. I'm assuming that means hello, so hello to you too. You look Scandinavian as hell. I am Canadian and British, my brother. I look Scandinavian because I'm growing my hair out to donate to cancer, and I just happen to be ginger with a gross beard that I gotta shave. I saw, man, why are you so down? I'm not down, brother. I'm just a little low energy today because I'm not feeling great. But I still got that work in and I still got out of the house. I still put pants on. That's all that matters. Some days you just got to push yourself to be that little bit extra. And the whole point of these streams isn't for likes or subs, but I appreciate you. It's to get to know every single one of you. Every single person gets their comment read, responded to, and eventually I'm going to figure this shit out. So everybody gets noticed. M. Chanel King. No, that's you. And Enos, nice. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, honestly. Make sure I didn't forget anybody. No. Ginger works for me. Hope you feel better. You know what? I tried ginger once, and honestly, I didn't expect it to work so well. I might have to. I don't normally get sick. I get sick like once a year, and then it goes away. So I'm hoping to feel better, like better in a few days. The gym was really busy, so I couldn't film any shorts because I respect people's privacy more than making my own content. YouTube likes consistency. I like valuing people. So I figured a live stream for like an hour or so just to hang out and come meet you guys. Best way to do it. So for anybody new here that doesn't know me, like I said, my name's Graham. I have cerebral palsy, which means I can't walk. I am disabled. But I'm still better off than some of my friends because my friends have, like, cerebral palsy only affects half your body. So some of my friends have it in their brain, and it kind of makes you a vegetable when it does that, so that's awful. Mine, I just have a wheelchair, and the other day we had an ice storm, and it actually froze to the truck bed, which I thought was kind of weird. But like I said, where am I from? I'm from Ontario, Canada. Hey, I just found your channel. I'm Christina. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad YouTube is like showing my small channel across to other people, because if you haven't been to my channel before, it's all about peace, love, motivation. Everybody deserves to be motivated in one way or another, and that's all I'm trying to do. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subs. You guys are going to do that if you like the content. I just asked to come hang out and learn you guys by first name. So it is very nice to meet you. I'm Graham. Welcome to my small channel. I'm on the road to 500 subs. Maryland for you. I love knowing where people are from. Anybody who wants to tell me where they're from all the time, I love hearing about it because like it's crazy to me to think of like where people are from. As a man, I don't know what it said, but it got flagged for notification, so hopefully it was positive. So you're from Trinidad. I love that. I love that. Oh man, okay, I feel bad for you, man. Don't feel bad for me, man. Don't feel bad for me at all. I'm one of a kind. I've been disabled my entire life. Nothing's gonna change. Cold Dead Witch. Kennatuck. I'm gonna mispronounce that. Kennatuck Territory. That's cool. Dead Girl, Louisiana. Very nice. Soraya Parson, you're from Trinidad. I love that. Like I said, I love seeing where you guys are from. Because honestly, like I said, the whole point of these live streams isn't for anything. It's not for hours, it's not for content, it's not for watch views. It's to learn where you guys are from, meet all my subscribers. Y'all call it Kentucky. Oh. Alright, fair. You know, I could see that. Actually, I probably should have pronounced it like that. This is exciting. I love when you guys are active in the chat because I read every single thing. Because YouTube channels aren't made by the creator posting videos, man. They're created by the people that like them, follow them, just watch the videos. So the fact that I get a chance to meet you guys and the fact that I'm some kind of small, I don't even want to say creator because I don't get paid for this. I do this for free and on my spare time after the gym. So the fact that I get to meet you guys and say thank you to each individual person that comments on these, that's what it's all about. Doesn't matter if I get 500 subs, doesn't matter if I get 5,000 subs. I'm going to know each and every single one of you that join these chats. Because every single person deserves to be heard and respected. Ignore the haters, man. You look like a man that needs much support and never give up on your dreams. Kind of person, man. Honestly, bro, Enos, there's no haters here, man. I've had some people, and like I tend to like. So if it gets flagged, if it's a negative comment, I don't let it go through because I want everybody in the comments to have a great positive day. I don't actually have dreams of becoming a YouTuber. This just kind of happened, man. I post shorts. Literally, you go back to my channel right now. I got like 300 videos. They're all shorts. And I just post those for fun. They're all me at the gym. There's no contest. There's no, oh, like this for a cookie. There's none of that. It's all me at the gym posting motivational content because that's what it's all about. So if people follow me, if they subscribe, if they like, if they share, whatever, that's on them to decide. I post a little red text at the top corner saying subscribe. I don't ask people to subscribe. I don't tell them to subscribe. If you guys are going to do that, you guys are going to want to because you like the content. Cold Death Witch, don't think I forgot your comment there. I just had to respond to Enos's because I want people to understand. I am Canadian. I'm from Ontario, Canada. You wish everybody had my... No, see, I want everybody to have their own attitude. I want everybody's individuality to shine through. That is the point of my channel, is to motivate your individualness. Like I said, if you look at all of my shorts, if you look at all of them, not once actually tells you to subscribe. I put the little red thing on the top, just at the end for like a second, because I want to keep it in the back of your brain. But every single one of them is some kind of daily motivational content, because that's what I want to do. Like I said, whether I hit 500 or 5,000 or 5 million subscribers, it is what it is. I don't do this for the likes or the subs, anything like that at all, period. I do it because I want you guys to have a better day, and if I can make that day just a little better, that's the idea. Double tap the screen to thumbs up, guys. Man, don't do that. Like, I appreciate that kind of commitment to that, But you guys are going to like if you guys want to like. You is crazy. Bro, there's nothing crazy about it. Actually, you know what's crazy about it? You know what the craziest thing about all of this is? That 6 months ago or 5 months ago, whenever I started doing this, I literally just started posting shorts. Me at the gym. Nothing fancy. I'm not teaching people how to work out. I'm not teaching people diet plans, meal plans, nothing like that, because I'm not a fitness YouTuber. So you know what's crazy? Is the fact that 300 and something people literally tuned in, subscribed to the content, liked the content, shared the content. There's been a few shares. That's the crazy part. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you, thank you. For those who don't know, I'm growing my hair out to donate to cancer. So it's a little longer than normal. The beard is unnecessarily long because you can't donate that. But I am donating my hair to cancer because I found out when you donate money, the money gets split into like 3 or 4 different charities. You're from Brazil. That's cool. I love hearing where people are from. That's amazing. Or you are Brazil, but either way, welcome to the chat. I appreciate you. But for those who don't know, when you donate money, it gets split between 2 or 3 different charities. So if you donate to somewhere, they share that money between 2 or 3 different charities. You're one of the best mans I've ever met. You know what? Everybody I meet are the best people that I've ever met because it goes to show that a little content streamer, like, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I go back, like, what happens is when I do these live streams, I upload them and I list them publicly so that people can watch. But I go back and read the comments to make sure that I responded to every single person, to make sure that every single person gets heard. I can't even pronounce that, but I'm going to try to learn different languages for these. So I hope that's positive. I'm trying to read the names so you can feel heard, brother, but like I don't understand a lot of languages. I'm so sorry. But just know that I am reading your comments. I don't know what they say. I don't know how to respond. Cuz to me that looks like Icelandic or like, again, I don't even know where that flag is from, so I'm so sorry. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. So like I said, welcome to the chat. You're always welcome. Everybody's always welcome. I really should have brought my phone that I play games on so I could have translated that, because I'm so sorry. Like I said, I don't want you to feel not heard. I don't know what you're saying. And I honestly, I respect you for that, because like I said, I'm trying to learn a little bit of different languages for these because I want everybody to feel welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I can't give you the recognition you deserve. Because the fact that you've come into my live stream and commented, but I can't give you the recognition that you need, makes me feel bad. So I apologize to you. Because every person that comes to my live streams deserves to be understood and heard. I appreciate that you subscribe so much. Like I said, I don't ask people to like or subscribe. You guys are going to do that because you want to, not because I ask you to, because that's not right. YouTubers, content creators, they all tell you to subscribe. Man, if you guys like the content, if you guys like the live streams and like the personal, then like and subscribe. But if you don't, that's okay too. I'm not for everybody. I'm not trying to be for everybody. You're from Bosnia. If you don't know, my country is okay. I know of Bosnia. I don't know exactly know where it is, but I do know of Bosnia. Man, you guys can really hear that wind outside. It's crazy. Zach Atlee, Pink Panther. Yo, what's good, everyone? How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing great. I hope your day is just as good as mine is, honestly. Good. Honestly, like I said, other than being a little under the weather, I got a good workout in. It was decent. Hey, bro, permission to like and subscribe. I'm not gonna ask you to like or subscribe. You're gonna do that because you like the content. So if you want to, go ahead, but I'm not gonna give you permission. You're gonna like it because you want to. You're gonna subscribe because you want to, not because I tell you to. Because I want this community to grow organically. I want this community to grow included. I want you guys to understand the direction of this channel and where it's going. I want everybody to be completely transparent and loving on this page. And Zach, just in case you didn't hear me respond, because I respond to everybody, I had a pretty good day. I'm a little under the weather, but the workout was good, so that's all I can ask for, honestly. Now I'm just sitting here on live stream because if you don't know my channel, I like to hang out and meet everybody that subscribes to me because it's important. Because YouTubers don't make the channel. The subscribers do. The people that follow do. The people that like do. And Enos, yeah, I do. I know where Serbia and Croatia are. So, thank you very much for filling me in on that. Just in case I didn't respond to you. This live stream has actually been crazy. Everybody's been so involved and motivated. I'm kind of liking this. Anybody who's new, I encourage you guys to let me know you're here. Say hello. I'll sit here and talk to myself because the point of these live streams is just to meet people. I want to meet every single person that subscribes to me. I want to grow organically. I want people to feel heard and respected. I'm on the road to 500 subs. People need to know that for a channel to grow, it doesn't matter if I have 500 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers. I want each and every person to be heard, loved, and respected. So I found out the other day, it turns out my girlfriend likes to watch these in secret. I don't know whether she uses my account. I don't know if that screws with things or not. But I found out that my girlfriend watches these in secret. So I guess deep down, I owe her a little bit of success to my girlfriend. But I owe my success to everybody that likes, shares, and follows this. So please feel free to come say hi. Come hang out. Honestly, I sit here. I talk to everybody. I want everybody to feel liked and respected. I'm not asking for subs. I'm not asking for anything. I'm asking you to come hang out. Couldn't film my normal daily motivational short content in the gym because it was busy. And I'm feeling under the weather, honestly. And if I'm going to film a short, it's got to be 110%. Because for those who don't know, I don't just go to the gym to film shorts. I do a minimum of 3 sets first. After my 3rd set, I open my camera and I film a short. And all it is motivational. That's all it is. So if somebody's tuning in looking for some motivational content, here it is. Be better than the person you were yesterday, because the person you were yesterday doesn't define who you were. The person who you want to be in the future does. So if you forgot to smile yesterday, if you forgot to do something important yesterday, do it today. Smile. Be better. Grow as an individual and watch the difference that's going to happen. Doesn't matter if you had a bad day. Doesn't matter if you had a good day. Tomorrow can always be a better day. I sit in my truck and I film these for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And that's okay. I don't need to get famous. I don't need to be famous. But it's fun to think about. If I could hit that 500 subscriber goal, that's the idea. I'll tell you a story. I had a buddy call me the other week. I think it was like a week and a half ago. He called me the other week. And he said, "Yo, I see your YouTube channel is doing really good. I see you're blowing up." I said, "Sure." Because again, I don't think about it like that. People are going to like and subscribe if they want to. So anyways, he called me the other week, right? And he says, "How about we do a collab?" And I said, "Fine, to the collab, but it has to align with my channel." It's like when people ask me to like and subscribe to their channel. I will, but I have to be able to upload the short, let it process, and then I have to go to your channel, and I have to see your content. Because I will not like or subscribe to somebody that does hateful content, that tries to manipulate people for likes and subs. I will not sub to that. So anyways, my buddy the other week, he reaches out. He says, "Let's collab. Let's do something together." And I said, "Okay, what do you want to do?" He's like, "I don't know. What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Well, you asked me to do this. I didn't ask you." Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. So he goes, and he proceeds to give me some ideas to the stuff that he wants to collab to. And like, I'm all for it. Like, if anybody in the area, and I'm not going to tell you where the area is, but if somebody in the area of Ontario, Canada, a little outside the GTA, wants to collab, wants to do something, wants to build together, as long as the community is right, I will absolutely collab with you. I will help you grow. I do not associate with the negativity. I will not put my morals or channel in jeopardy to collab with anybody just to get some likes or views or viewership. Doesn't matter. Will not happen. I refuse to compromise on the idea of this channel. Because you guys are what makes this channel important, not me. So I will not compromise on my morals, my ethics, or anything in between to get famous. You guys are going to like, you guys are going to subscribe, you guys are going to do everything you can if you like the content that I put out, if you guys feel motivated. You guys are going to do that, not me. Not me asking for it, not me begging for it, not me doing giveaways, not any of this, nothing. You guys are going to do it because you want to. So anyways, back to the story. He asked me to collab. I said sure. Because he's a good dude deep down. He's kind of a pain in the ass. To this day, he still doesn't know what he wants to do. He still hasn't tried to reach back out to see if we could collab. And all I'm trying to do is help him. I even tried to give him advice when he first started his YouTube channel, because he started his before I did mine. And I just tried to give him advice, and he didn't want to hear it. Because he's also disabled, so he was posting videos and shit about, like, what people thought they wanted, or what he thought people wanted, rather than what people actually wanted. So I tried to give him advice on, like, how to grow and be better, and he wasn't for it. Even now, he tries to get things for free off a buddy of mine. Editing, shit like that. I don't want to do that. So if he still wants to collab, if he ever watches these things, he is welcome to collab as long as he comes up with the idea and it matches the morals of my channel. Because my channel is not big. It's getting there. One of these days, I'm going to pass that 500 sub mark. I'm going to pass the 600 sub mark. 700, 800, 900 subs. I'm going to pass that eventually. It's going to be organic. I'm going to know literally every single person by name. I think that's the difference, is I'm going to know every single one of you by name. And for those who really, really don't know, I've started doing community posts because I think, like, it's kind of like a Twitter post, but for YouTube. You watch, nobody's going to come in now because I said Twitter post. I like the idea of community posts because it allows you guys to comment on them. And, like, I don't really upload photos to them because, like, what am I going to upload? You guys literally see my entire life on, like, little shorts. But I encourage anybody that watches these videos, watches my shorts, watches anything in between, to comment on the community post so I can learn your name, so I can learn who the people are. Because like I keep saying, channels aren't built on a YouTuber making videos. They're built on the subscribers. So if I can learn every single subscriber's name, and I'm not talking, I'm going to do some cheesy thing where I write down every person's name that comments. No. Because I'm not looking to have, like, the biggest live stream in the world. If I get to know you and you're part of my community, then I want to know you by name. I've met so many great people live streaming. There's one who I haven't met in person, but I'm going to make a moderator because I believe she upholds the value of my channel. So the next time she's on my live stream, I figured out how to make her a moderator. One of my first ever people to tune into the live stream. His name was Carter. He had a birthday on December 1st. There's a guy in high school making videos trying to become something. He joined my live stream. He's been joining live streams left, right, and center. I believe people need to be encouraged. I believe small YouTubers need to be encouraged. I am on the road to 500 subscribers, but I'm not going to ask people to subscribe. I'm going to make this community something beautiful. If I'm going to hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to know 500 different people's names. I'm going to value every single person. I'm going to understand every single person. I'm going to listen to their stories. I'm going to understand who they are, who they want to be. I'm going to make this channel into something great. Not by doing giveaways, not by doing massive over-the-top YouTube events, nothing. I'm going to make this YouTube channel great by being who I am, being organic, showing the people that subscribe and the people that don't love, honesty, respect, and dignity. Because I don't even allow hateful comments in my live streams. They aren't allowed. Love, peace, motivation, and respect. 4 pillars. I'll sit here, talk to nobody, talk to somebody, talk to everybody in between. Anybody that wants to show up can show up. Anybody that doesn't want to show up doesn't show up. Anybody who wants to sit there in silence and just build the watch time, sure. I really think that's boring, though. Because you see, even if one day I make it to 1 million subscribers, I'm going to know every single one of you. You're live and I didn't miss it. You did not. I've been live for a little bit. I am under the weather, so forgive me for sounding a little hoarse. I got the workout in, and as usual, like you know, I like to come in and just hang out, meet people, say hi, and have a good time. So as usual, Michael, you are always welcome, sir. You know that. I've seen you here before. I've met you before. We've had good conversations. I really should do like, if I'm gonna go live, do like a community post so that like people that do want to join and like follow me can like see it and like know when I think there's even a way to like set a time so that like people get notified that I'm gonna go live. But like that seems so inorganic. Aw man, I'll be better by tomorrow. It's all about getting yourself out there and enjoying the fresh air. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna do it at first because I don't feel well, honestly. But I did it. I got out of bed, put some pants on, got that workout in, sitting here on a live stream. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a community post with like a time frame, because I really do like doing these organically. Like I hate the idea of like, I'm gonna be live from this time to this time. I like just popping on here and see who's on here. I've met you guys. I've met some of the greatest people by just doing this organically. That's all right, Michael. Drive safe, man. Never join a live stream when you're driving. That's not safe. Anyways, back to the story time. So we had this ice storm 3 days ago. And my wheelchair sits outside all the time. You guys can kind of see it back there. The window's kind of foggy. It froze to my truck bed. It was probably the worst thing that's happened in a while. I do have a truck cap, but with my dad passing, I've had to learn how to do things like organically. Like, I'm not mechanically inclined at all. The other day I changed the spark plug on my ATV. Not hard. Couple of YouTube videos, couple little things. Not bad. But until I can find a way to put my truck cap on, like by myself, without any help, without any outside factor, it's not a thing. Because like I try to instill in my channel, you got to be able to do it organically. You got to be able to grow organically. You got to be a better person. So until then, my wheelchair is going to freeze. My wheelchair is going to get wet. everything in between. Like, I don't know though. Do you guys want like community posts? Like, do you want specific times that I go live, or like time frames that I go live? Like, I'm just trying to make this channel as organic as possible. Like I always tell you guys, and I keep repeating this because people keep joining. Whether I have 500 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to know each and every single one of you. Because getting to know the subscribers is more important than making the videos. Because I've grown such a strong community of loving individual people that just want to be motivated, that just want to be better, that I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate everybody who joins the live streams and comments. Reading the comments on the live stream make everything a lot more fun. Because I can sit here, I can talk for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could probably talk for a 24-hour live stream. Honestly, I could sit here and have a conversation with myself because I like telling stories. So, I've got stories for days. Being disabled, I've got stories. I once held onto the back of a bus to avoid paying bus fare. I used to live in the city, so, and I say city, but it was kind of a smaller city. It was outside the GTA. And I once held onto the back of a bus to avoid paying bus fare just because I could. Now I drive my dream truck. I'm the only one to have driven this truck. I have a good job. I have a great family. She's a bit of pain in the ass, but she's loving, she's caring. I've met such great people on these live streams. And they're just fun. They're just fun. Like, they're just so much fun. Because I could sit here in my truck, talk to nobody, talk to somebody, talk to everybody in between. And they're just so much fun. One of these days I'm going to get past the 1,000 subscriber, and then like YouTube lives really take off. But there's no camera crew, there's no production, there's no on it, there's no nothing. It's me and my Google 8, my Google Pixel 8 to be exact. Everything's shot by me for other people, but not even for other people, honestly. I say that, but the comments, the likes, the views, everything, you guys motivate me just as much as I try to motivate you guys. I love doing this. But I think the reason that I love doing this is because it's the content that I want to show. I don't make mainstream content. I don't care about whatever's in the main YouTuber news right now. I like making stuff for me. For those who don't know, and I make it pretty clear, even my gym videos, it's always at least the third set, so that I get my workout in, so that I feel good, so that the words behind my motivational content, and it's all there, are all real. You were getting food, and now you're back, and you would like a heads up when I go live. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I just hate the fact that like it feels so inorganic that way. But I guess I honestly guess I could start doing that because I do. I like talking to all of you guys. I like growing. I like I like hearing about your guys' day. I get that's kind of like feeding off of content because I could sit here and talk for hours, but it's nice to have somebody to talk to. So if that's something that I need to do to encourage more people to come and hang out, sure, sure, I will see what I can do. Although the real question, though, Michael, is what food did you get? Because I'm starving myself after the gym, and I'm like, what food do I get? How have I been? I've been good, man. How are you? Other than being sick, I mean, like, for me, life's been pretty good. I'm trying to work on another promotion. I'm trying to get a little farther ahead. But I still got to stay true to myself. I'm still at the gym every day. I still film these motivational shorts, even if people don't watch them, if they do watch them. I'm trying to live just one day at a time, I guess. Although you also never answered my question about what you're eating. Lots of overtime and just sick family. Yep. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that because my girlfriend's sick right now. Her kid is sick. My mom's healthy, but I hear that. Burger King Whopper. You know what? I actually had. So in Ontario right now, they got the. I don't know if it's everywhere. I just know Ontario. So in Ontario, they got like the two original chicken sandwiches for like, I think it was $11. I got that the other day. So Burger King is a good choice. Maria, how are you? I've been on for just almost an hour, Maria, and I also figured out how to make you a moderator. So as far as I know, you're a moderator. Not that, like I said, it's gonna make much of a difference. You're just gonna see like negative comments and like you can mute stuff and so. Haha, look, there it is. Maria just joined. I've been here for like 50 minutes without Maria. Mary May, hi, welcome to the chat. Everybody that joins always gets a friendly welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before, and that could be on me. I'm a little under the weather, and if I have seen you before, I apologize. For those who don't know or who haven't joined before, Maria has been kind of a long-time viewer of these live streams. So I believe she has the same kind of values as the channel, so now she is a moderator. Again, it's not too exciting, but I figured everybody should know. Mary, I can't ask you guys to do that. Like I said, I never ask for likes or subs because I want this to grow organically. I want people to be happy, loved, and respected when they come to this channel. So I appreciate you. Michael, it's not that exciting, man. All it would be exciting if I had like a million people in here and they were all trying to talk at once. Okay, probably. But like Maria's gonna get like the odd comment that's gonna be like held for review. I'm still waiting to find that 8 guy to let him know. Because he was the one who kind of pushed this to begin with. And then I had to watch a YouTube video on how to figure out how it happened. You know what, Maria? If you're excited, I'm excited for you because like I said, you've been watching a long time. I've gotten to know you pretty well. And I do believe that you are going to uphold the core values of these live streams and channel. So I appreciate you. So I believe it is well worth it. That's what I'm saying. I gotta find him. I gotta like maybe look through my creator studio and see if I can find him. No, there's no raining on your parade. I am happy, and it was well worth it, Maria. Honestly, like I said, not that there's much action, but there's no better person that I could have picked than you to be a moderator for the channel. I do too. He was kind of a kook. He was a good guy. You're welcome, Maria. Thank you. And like I said, it's better to have somebody else that can click through the odd random comment you're gonna get that's like, oh, held for a review. Oh, there's Pokemon Go going off again. Because for those who don't know, everything is just done through my Google Pixel 8. I have no camera crew, no special camera, no HD camera, no nothing. It's literally just me and my phone. So when a Pokemon Go notification goes off, Maria, you're not about to come at me with cold in California. Jeez. It's like, I think it's -6 or 7 here now. We just had an ice storm. I just had to peel off my truck. Like, I had to peel off my wheelchair from my truck bed like 2 days ago. I feel like cold in California is like still plus 10 degrees. I don't know what that is in Canadian, but like I said, I feel like that's still plus 10. Because 32 is 0. So I still feel like that's about plus 10. Yeah, that's definitely Fahrenheit though, because I mean, if it was plus 50 degrees Celsius, you guys would be like cooking. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm gonna Google that when I get off the live and figure it out. I mean, maybe it's maybe it's plus 50 degrees Celsius, but like I wouldn't want to be you. But you told me it's cold, so I highly doubt that's plus 50. I can't Google things because the one thing I figured out about live streams is if I close this, then it pauses the live and then that gets all weird and wonky. But like I suppose if you want an idea of how cold it is, like because of just me sitting in here and me being warmer than outside, all my windows are fogging up. 10 degrees Celsius, you just Google it. See, I told you. I told you. I'm getting like -7, a little more with the wind chill. And that's in like as close to like the border of the US as you can get. And you're getting 10 degrees Celsius. I'd love 10 degrees Celsius. That's like, not to sound Canadian here, but that's like perfect almost. That's like shorts, but like a long sleeve shirt too. I mean, I always wear shorts all year round, but like that's like a long sleeve shirt and some shorts. You're outside barbecuing. Like that's like a nice temperature. Ah, the cold builds character though. It's a good time. I actually don't mind the cold. It because you don't get sick from being cold. So the cold opens up your airways and it helps you breathe. So I actually don't mind it too much. See, that I agree with. I hate the hot weather too. Like I hate when it's like, again, I'm using Canadian measurements here, but like I hate when it's like plus 30, plus 35 degrees. I'm like that's too warm. That's I think I think like upper 80s for you. Could be worse than that cuz like you're 50 degrees now, so I'd have to work out that math in Fahrenheit, but like 35 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit, like I hate that. Like it's just too warm. Because you can always add a layer of clothing. 50% humidity too. My biggest thing is you can always add clothing if you're cold. You can only take so much away before it becomes a crime. Exactly. So like if I was cold right now, even in like the -7, I could just add a sweater and I'd be fine. Good pair of gloves. And you're less than a mile from the beach. All a good time. I can't remember if I asked, how did your appointment go? Good. I'm glad. Did you enjoy getting out? I know it was for an appointment, but did you enjoy like going outside? Listen to that wind going crazy right now. Holy Jesus. You're going back next week to get new crowns on your molars. Well, I mean, that'll be good in the long run, but like, how is the short term? Did you enjoy going outside? Enjoying the nice-ish weather? Leaper King, bro, get some sun. Bro, it is winter in Canada. There isn't no sun, plus I work nights. But welcome to the chat, Leaper King. I don't think I've seen you before. You're taking your cat on Monday to get fixed. Well, that's probably for the best, because I heard you're supposed to spay and neuter your pets, too. I know you prefer to be at home. That's why I asked if you enjoyed being outside. There was a point to that question. I am an overnight supervisor, Leaper King. I work from 20... I'm going to go with the full 24-hour clock. I work from 22:30 to whenever I can leave. So it's usually around 8 a.m., so 0800. Once you're out, you're okay. Just thinking about going outside stresses you out. I hear that, especially in the winter for me. I'm like, I could stay at home, stay warm and cozy, but then, like, going outside sucks. But then I'm like, if I have enough clothes on, it's not so bad. So I understand. Not to that extent, like, not the same reasons you do, but, like, I get it. You look hella sleepy. Normally, I'd agree with you. However, I am sick. I am under the weather, but this channel is all about motivation, love, health, and respect. So I had to get out, go to the gym today because it's my day off. So I could sit here and be on live a little extra. But it is my day off. I am just sick as hell. I did not work last night. Because when you work nights, you basically have to take 2 days off in a row. Or like your days off don't feel like days off. So I didn't work last night. I don't work tonight. So it's going to give me a little bit of a chance to try to get over this like sickness going on. I'll get better soon. The fresh air's helping. The gym helped. You guys all help. You know that. Yeah, if you work nights and you split your days off up, you don't actually get a day off because the end of your shift runs into your what's supposed to be your day off, so you're already sleeping on your day off. So like when you work nights, your days off just run together, so you can actually enjoy like sunlight and daytime. And like even if I'm exhausted, like I'd be going to bed right now or like around 1 to 2 o'clock because like you got to make sure you get that vitamin D for your mental health. Like I did a stint of nights once, and like I'd give in to the tiredness, and I'd like go home and I'd sleep right away. So you finish when it's dark, you get up when it's dark, you go to work when it's dark, you do everything in the dark, and it's not good for you. It's cold here in the north. -2 to 1, 85%. Cold, wet, and gray. It's like that here for the... Well, I can't sympathize with the cold, or because you're still warmer than me right now. It's like -7 right now. Maria, now that you're a moderator, can you see the one that's held for review? Abdulaziz I can't pronounce that, man. I'm gonna butcher that. My hair looks like girl hair because if you don't know, I'm growing it out to donate it to cancer. Yeah, see, that's what's gonna happen when now that you're a moderator. Occasionally, like whether it's a language barrier or like people come in and give a shitty comment, you're gonna see stuff like that now. If it's like if it's like super vulgar or like super like putting somebody down, I always just press hide. But like stuff like that isn't that bad. Like it's a person expressing their opinion. So like I'd allow that one to go through. And you're right, guys do have long hair too. A buddy of mine is actually growing his out. And Michael, don't think you were ignored, man. I just knew that you were talking to Maria, so I didn't really see a point in commenting on it. Because I know you're from Denmark. But I always like and encourage people to share facts about themselves. I know, man. But like I said, nobody gets ignored on this channel. So I just didn't want you to think that I was ignoring you because nobody gets ignored, period. Like that's not a thing. But also like I'm not surprised you're gonna be gray there, Michael, because like Denmark's around the UK, and I don't think you guys rarely ever get like sunshine. Like my grandmother's British, and she's from Europe, and like I never ask her the weather because it's like, she always tells me the same thing: gray, mild, and overcast. It actually only just started getting gray here now. Like it was sunshine before, so. But like I said, it's cold. It's -6 without the wind chill, and then like with the wind chill, I'm sure it's colder. Gordy, what's good, man? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. How you doing? My day has been pretty good, man. I'm a little under the weather, but, and I mean, it's cold outside, but I made it to the gym. I got in a killer workout. It was a little busy, so I couldn't film shorts, but that's okay. So I figured I'd hop on a live stream here, just hang out, meet people. Because if you've never been here before, I can't say that I do actually. We do, but it's like once a year we get an hour of sunlight. In December till now we get like 9 hours this month. So yeah, it's gray, humid, and overcast. I mean, I guess if you want to add me to Facebook, technically it's like Graham Cracker Johnston. So yeah, kind of the same. Gordy, just knowing you're here, man. Knowing you've come to the chat for possibly the first time. I don't know if you've been here before. You've made my day better. Meeting new people, growing. You guys all make my day better. One comment at a time, one video, one like, one live stream even. Well, welcome, sir. I can tell you pretty much right now that the people that are here, like Maria, I met her. I don't even know how many live streams ago. She's a great person. Same with Michael, man. Everybody here right now, like, I have a genuine belief. Yeah, except so the middle part you got to put like graham crack. You got to, so the first part's fine, and then the middle part is graham cracker, and then yeah, you spelled my last name properly. So yeah, that's it. So as I was saying, Gordy, I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subs, man. You're gonna do that naturally if you like it. Maria, I've known for quite a few live streams now. Michael too. Everybody here right now is almost like a family at this point, because channels aren't built on me posting videos or like doing stuff like that. It's built on the subscribers. So I do these live streams every once in a while to like, I say once in a while, but I'm up to like 2 a week, I think. I do these every once in a while to actually get to know every single person that subscribes to me. Because the title may say I'm on the road to 500, and that is the goal eventually. Like, anybody who's been here before knows that, like, when I get to the creator status or when I do this or that, it's going to open up like super chats where like people can donate and stuff and whatever. I'm not going to ask for donations, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all that money that I've raised from ad revenue or donations or stuff like that, and I'm going to make private videos for like the joined members, and I'm going to donate it to a local charity in my area, because I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the fame, the fortune, or anything in between. I'm doing this just to motivate people to be better, and that's all I want to do. If you look at all of my shorts on my page, even the long stream content, you're from Nunavut, Canada, bro. I respect that. I don't know how cold you are up there, but like we're getting -6 right now. Now that's not cold, but like we're getting -6. Mary, that's so inspiring. No. Like, Maria can tell you that like every single live stream, somebody calls it inspiring, that I read every single comment, that I appreciate every single person that shows up. But it's you guys that inspire me to do better. The likes, the shares, the comments, the everything in between. I don't believe in asking for it because, like I've always said, you guys are going to follow and it's going to be organic if you want to. But you guys motivate me to do better. Because I enjoy doing this just as much as you guys enjoy being here and enjoy talking to me. And like, I don't want to say I don't need anybody here, because I do. I need all of you guys here, all the love and support, prosperity. That's all great. But I would still sit here on a live stream and talk to myself for an hour. if it motivated somebody, if it changed their day just in the slightest, that's the goal. But it's so much fun talking to all of you guys. Because at some point it's gonna feel like we're old friends, and I've never physically met any person. But like, I know stuff about Maria, I know stuff about Michael. I just learned a fact about this Gordy person. That's the really cool part about all of this. Is that I'm learning. Question here. We have like a Christmas series, 24 episodes. Do you have that? Probably. We probably have something similar. I know we had a kids program with like around that kind of thing where it was like every day as it got closer to Christmas, like Santa was doing more to prepare and stuff. It was cool. But I can't say that we have something like exactly like that, Michael. If it has a title, you can feel free to share it, and I'll be happy to check it out when everything like posts. But like I said, I remember a kids cartoon. Obviously, it's not what you're talking about, but like I remember a kids cartoon that as it got closer to Christmas, like you could see them change and get busier and stuff. It was really cool. It was neat. Ah, see, I thought my chat was a little stuck there. Mary, you have to go, but you're definitely going to come back. Well, I appreciate it. You are welcome back in every single stream. Just like every person here, you guys are always welcome back. Your cat likes drinking water from a running faucet. A friend of mine's cat likes to do that too. Some of my best memories from childhood, every day to sit and watch it and like waiting for its conclusion. That's what I'm saying. I agree. It was it was literally exactly like you described. It was this like it was like this Santa Claus and his three elves. I don't remember the elves' names, but then like there was this antagonist. I think his name was Grizzlebeard, and it was a good time. She's a Turkish van cat. That's cool. I think that's what people forget though. Is like people always like Christmas as a kid, but they forget what it's like as an adult. Personally, I still like Christmas now, but like the meaning for me has changed. So when I was a kid, I used to love getting gifts, and like that's all I wanted. Give me a gift. Do this, do that. Like get me something. But as I got older, I realized that like and not to sound first world problem, because I'm really not. Like I don't have money. I wasn't born into money, this or that. I buy whatever I want all year round. So if I wanted my truck, I bought my truck. If I need a new pair of pants, I buy my pair of pants. There's so many you watch with your 6-year-old. See, that's what I'm saying. Kids make everything like fun again. Like, there are things you can't do with kids, sure. But, like, kids make everything fun. And, like, I think that's what we all forget, though, is Christmas is still fun, but you just have to find the fun in it. When you have small kids, that's the fun of watching them open the gifts. It's not about what you're going to receive. It's not about what you might get or what you want. It's about watching the kids' faces. Like, my brother has two beautiful girls. One's 10 and one just turned 3. We're all November. It's crazy. It's such a small, like, such a small circle of birthdays, anyways. So, I was there for my little niece's birth. And every year I've gone up either the week of or like the weekend of her birthday because all of her birthdays are so close. And I intend to keep doing their tradition because that's what's important. But it's so much fun to see them like open a gift or like just the little joys they get from like getting a gift versus like me wanting something. Because if I want something, I just go buy it. If I need a pair of pants, if I need a lighter, if I need something, I just go buy it. They do. They actually live up near Ottawa, so it's kind of a drive, but so I don't get to see them as much as I'd like. But when I do, I always make sure that it's just as important. I am. I am an uncle and a stepdad. My girlfriend has a kid. Yeah, he turns 8 next year. You know what, man? I'm gonna check that out. Ah, that's the best part about these, though. When the live stream, it's in Danish. Good luck. Man, I'm sure if I can find it, somebody's put English subtitles on it somewhere. I enjoy a challenge. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like if it's like real life, that's why international television is so much nicer than like the Western stuff that we get to watch. Because like if somebody come up with that like if somebody come up with that in like Canada or US, like the North American states, guaranteed that shit would be cartoon. We would take the easy way out and cartoon the hell out of that. Right? That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't even matter if it's in Danish. If it's done in like real life and real footage, that's going to be so exciting to watch. Because like I'm sure there's English captions somewhere. So oh, I will be too. Trust me. I always upload these live streams after it's done, so I'll make sure to look for that comment just to watch at least an episode or two. Who knows? Maybe I'll just learn some Danish words. That's what I'm saying. They're everywhere. Obviously, the translation is going to be rough. It's not going to be perfect, but high equals hage. Do you pronounce the J? How was your day? Equals Havorden Erdendek. Probably butchered that, but like, see, that kind of makes sense though. Like you can kind of see the dialect there. So like, kind of makes sense. I say makes sense. My name is Mitt Nevner. Mike, if I haven't said it before, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for sharing your little bit of knowledge here when it comes to a different language. I appreciate it. Because eventually I'm at least going to learn high in a few different languages to make sure that, like, people can feel appreciated when they come to the stream. And then I suppose, like, it's all about sentence structure when it comes to that, too. Because, like, does the name just go at the end of that sentence, or does it, like, fit somewhere else in the sentence? Hey man, I would tune in honestly if you made videos on like on like Danish dialect. I'd tune in. Okay, perfect. So sentence structure does say that it's just that it's like that with the name at the end. Perfect. Right? Like I said, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna learn high in a bunch of different languages. That's the goal. Just so, like I said, everybody can feel appreciated. Yeah, the problem with Google Translate though is it doesn't fit like the dialect sentences properly. Because like back when I was in high school, we used to try to cheat with like Google Translate and do that. But like you could always tell because there's so many extra like words or syllables when you use Google Translate versus how they would just speak normally or how you should speak normally. So that's why I was always like a little weird with Google Translate because it just I could be wrong, but based on how good the English is, I would imagine English is probably a second language. Which again, like that's something I'm always jealous of too. Like people that know multiple languages, like I'm always jealous of because again, like Canada and US, like while Canada's second language is French, like it's always been so cool that like somebody knows a language first and then like they know a different language. I think that's really cool. I completely agree. I wish I knew something fluidly too. But like I said, for now, I'm gonna settle with high. I'm gonna make sure that people feel loved and respected when they come here. I mean, technically now I know it in two languages because I do know a little bit of French and now the Danish word for high. So that's true. That one translates to a few different languages. We learn it in school from 6 and 7 years old, and many learn it from movies. See that's so true too. Is because a lot of like it's like a lot of people like other countries learn English in school Whereas, like, unless you choose to take it, you don't learn another dialect in, like, the Western countries. Like, unless you chose to take French or Spanish or, like, you chose to take that second language, you weren't going to learn it. They never forced you to take it. And then learning it from movies, I've heard that too, actually. I work with a few international people, and that, like, they've said the same thing. You have a lot of foreign coworkers too. Man, I hear you. And you know what? It's good because it builds your community and extends your outreach. The Danish translator on Google Translate is not that bad. My German Shepherd is hounding me for food. My black lab is probably hounding my girlfriend for food too, and that's good to know that the Google Translate isn't that bad because it's awful for French. I know they're two separate languages, but, like, Google Translate is awful for French. It adds in so many extra pieces for the dialect that, like, you can tell that it's done on Google Translate. So, like, the fact that the Danish one isn't that bad, I'd imagine it's kind of similar. Like, I imagine sentence structure isn't like Google Translate probably uses a few extra words for sentence structure than you guys would. Chew. Oh. I have a Black Lab Beagle mix. Thank you. Like I said, I really am sick, so thank you. I have a Black Lab Beagle mix and a long-haired Jack Russell. We have some words that mean more than one thing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why translators never work 100% because, like, they either add things to the phrases or they don't understand, like, yeah, I feel that, but that's because I'm old too. Some of these kids and their language. Ah, fair point, fair point. If you guys want to see what it's like when your body temperature is warmer than outside, everything is frosted. Right now, you're using Google Translator to make sentence from Danish to English. Sorry if there's mistakes. No, there's no mistakes, man. I can always figure out what you're saying. Oh, that was the direct translation. Ah, that was actually pretty good then. You're right. It is pretty close. That's what I mean. That was pretty good. So that's good to know that like Google can actually translate between Danish and English pretty good. See, now I just want to play on Google Translate though. Just start learning different languages using that. See how off they could be. My cats keep trying to get it every time I open the door. They've been doing that. You said that in the last live stream too. Silly cats. What can you do with them? Cat leashes. I have a friend that used to keep her cats literally on leashes. She used to take them for walks. It was cool. It has taken years. My teacher always pointed out that sentences was not right. So we had to learn it like you guys, but from Danish first. That's what I'm saying, man. That's absolutely what I'm saying. Like other countries and stuff like encourage to learn language like English as a second language. Whereas like we don't do the same thing. Like unless you choose to learn that dialect or unless you choose to learn that language, you don't. But like my main goal is to make sure that everybody feels included in some way or another. So I think I'm literally going to start like at least learning hi in a bunch of different languages so that if people pop in here and like there's Russian or like there's just a different dialect that I don't understand, at least I can say hi. Because everybody deserves to be seen, heard, or understood at some point. I never liked the idea of putting time limits on the live streams because that's not fun. But I think I'm going to go for like the next 15 minutes, so then I think I'm going to go just because I'm not feeling well. I can hang out with my girlfriend a little bit before the kid comes home. Actually, I guess the German does make sense there. I am sick, Maria. So, like, you know 3 languages, Michael? You know, I mean, obviously you know Danish because you're from Denmark, but you know English and a little bit of German, or like are fully fluent in German. I tell you, Michael, if that's the case, man, that's intense that you had to learn all these different languages. I mean, I'm jealous. Like I said, I am absolutely jealous, but like that is intense. 3 different languages in a school year? I guess 2, because you would have grown up speaking Danish, but still intense. Okay, so I mean, you understand the important parts of German. You can order a beer. As long as you can order a beer in a few different languages, you're set. That's all you really need. A couple of directions here or there, but Maria, don't sell yourself short. It just takes time and repetitiveness. The thing people forget is it's like if you go to the gym or you learn an activity or a sport. It's all about repetition. I'm sure I'm sure learning English for Michael wasn't easy, but they use sentence structure and they use games and they use dialect to help you like get there and get smarter and be better. Agreed, but it's not necessarily hard to learn as an adult either. Adults just have a lot more going on than kids do. When you're a kid, your entire goal is to learn and grow and become an individual. But like when you're an adult, you're already that individual that you're supposed to be. Doesn't mean you can't learn it. It just means instead of having 3 things going on, you've got a million. But if you make time for that thing that you want to learn, then you could still learn it as an adult. English was like 7 years in school. German was like 4. That's what I'm saying. It's all about time. You took the time and learned it at a pace. And Skeleton, don't think I didn't see you there, man. How you doing? I'd imagine a combination of both, Maria, honestly, because I don't know how the high school structure is set up, but like, but between 7 years and 4 years, I'd imagine it's like through grade school and high school. They might even have a different setup because like my mom was British and like her high school setup was weird too. They had they had like elementary school or something from like you're almost done your school in high, man. You are skipping class from me again. And I will probably feel better by tomorrow. I got a wicked workout in. Had an amazing live stream with you guys. The workout was good. It was a good time. So I'm sure I'll feel better by tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Oh, hold on. Skeleton face. 30 minutes. See you later. Bro, I will not be on that long, but next time I will make sure you're part of the live stream. Maria, yeah, he's in high school, man. Like when you actually look at his channel. Dude's a little younger. He's cool though. MRQBZ, hi, welcome to the stream. Everybody gets a personal hello because I encourage everybody to come say hi. We start school at 6 years old. We have 10 years of mandatory education. That. I mean, that sounds like us. We have about the same. You start school at like you do kindergarten, like pre-K, like grade 5 or when you're 5 or 6, and then you go till grade 12. And MR, I mean, man, if you have a name and want to share it, that'd be great. But I can keep reading off your name. But I am good. How are you? Always, man, always. I read every single comment, every single thing. I never ask for likes or subs because if you guys are going to like or subscribe to the channel, you're going to do it naturally. That makes sense. No, it's Mr. QB. Hey, man, that's cool. I will keep reading off your name just to make sure you feel involved because everybody that comes to this chat or live stream or anything else is a valued member, is a valued person. I literally do these just so I can meet people that subscribe to me. I know the title says Road to 500 because I am, honestly. But, like, I don't ask for likes or subs or anything like that. I hang out and chill. Do I like Lego? I love Lego, man. But you pronounce it. I'm sure he'll tell us how he pronounces it, Maria. And that's just a start before you can take real life education. Man, you guys do real life education. I don't want to say school is not important, but like school in like Western countries doesn't really like it teaches you things, but like it doesn't teach you. It does like unless you take like the extra like shop classes and everything else. Mr. Cubes. Oh, okay. That works. And Skeleton, don't think I didn't see you, man. I told these guys I'm gonna hop off the live stream soon just because like I want to go hang out with my girlfriend and like I'm not feeling well. But you guys know that I do this from my truck, so blue collar 4 or 5 years, white collar like 6 or 8. That's crazy, man. Like I said, I'm kind of jealous. Mr. Cubes, you're right beside Skeleton Face. Skeleton Face, did you just bring? Oh, I was like, I got excited there for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, did you just bring an extra person into my live stream? That would have been dope as hell. But that's okay. He's here now. That's all that matters. That's a weird thing to cap about, man. But like I said, don't be skipping class to come hang out with me. There'll be lots of live streams. I still love those little heart things that fly by the bottom of the screen from time to time. That's cool. Hey, yo, Skeleton, did you see that Maria's got a little wrench beside her name now? I don't know if the rest of you guys can see that, but I think you can. Hey, man, if you are or aren't, either way, I appreciate you for showing up to the stream. No, man. Education first. Education first. I'm going to provide you in no way, shape, or form education. I'm here just to meet and grow like the rest of you guys. I appreciate the dedication though, but I promise you I will throw a live stream or a couple this week at later times so you can actually come hang out. But again, Skeleton, did you see the wrench beside Maria's name? She finally got moderator. I figured out how to do it after a few live streams. Apparently not, Maria. He wants to skip it and watch me. Jesus. Carter, how's it going, man? And Michael, you're right. We did just hit the 2 hour mark. I'll go maybe a couple more minutes just to let people join and say hi. And you're right. I really do think Skeleton needs a moderator. But, Skeleton, man, you got to promise me. Here's the thing. When you see comments that are held for review, if they're offensive, hurtful in any way, you block them. But if they're just somebody like, if there's a language barrier, or if it's flagged because like YouTube probably doesn't understand it, you gotta let them go through, because everybody deserves the right to speak. So like, you guys got to give real consideration that if a comment shows up, because like the core belief of my channel, and you know this because I'm pretty sure you've been here since almost day one. Carter, man, it's all right. I had your birthday all written down. So in case in case you missed it, what you said you did, happy belated birthday. I hope I hope it was everything you wanted it to be. Honestly. So for anybody that missed that, his birthday was on December 1st. But I had it written down for the longest time because he's been here since like, man, I literally I remember everything about everything that goes on here. Michael, I'm telling you, if you do, man, comment on a community post somewhere. Like, I don't know if you've been to my page lately, which if you haven't, I don't blame you. But like, I've been doing those community post things. Just like, hey, I uploaded, like, I'll click on it right away. Like, I'll be one of your first viewers. But like I said, just do me a favor. And like, I know it might be funnier and get you like more views and shit. But like, just keep it wholesome, man. I don't I don't need to learn swear words. I don't need to learn like slang. Just keep it wholesome, and I'm all about it. And Skeleton, don't think I ignored your comment. You have been here since day one. I think you were literally part of the first live stream. You check in every day to catch me live. Bro, that's so brilliant of you, honestly. Just so you know, he says he will ban me. Bro, I'm pretty sure I can see. I'm pretty sure I can see who bans who, and trust me, I can strip people of moderator status if they abuse it. So don't worry. Everybody is allowed on this channel as long as there's a level of respect. If you want to say something towards me, a comment or whatever, then that's fine. But everybody that shows up in this chat deserves respect. Because YouTubers, the YouTuber themselves isn't important. And I know you're going to say you're important, blah, blah. Okay, to an extent. The YouTuber themselves isn't important. What's important are the people that follow him and the people that subscribe to him. I like to get to know every single one of you guys, because you guys, the subscribers, the people that you guys are the ones that make the difference. You guys are the ones that keep motivating me to post and like grow and even do these live streams. It's all you guys. It's not me. Your school had a lockdown yesterday. I mean, if he is right beside Skeleton, I think he said they were in English class. All right, skeleton man, I'm trusting you. Don't go banning your friend because he annoys you. Murray, I'm like 31. I've been out of school for some time. Michael's got a 6-year-old, so I doubt he's even remotely in high school. There you go, skeleton. Like I promised, man, don't screw with my channel. Nah, Maria, I'm in year 3. How do I feel about the takeover of brain rot content on YouTube? I don't know, man. I like you could definitely tell there's a lot of it. Cause like, I mean, big things in the world are actually happening right now. Like, what was it, that Hawk Tua girl there? That Hawk Tua girl there scammed the shit out of people. I am the champion, bro. I wish I was a Viking. I'm not that cool. I'm just some dude who's growing his hair to donate to cancer, and I haven't shaved my beard. I'm in year 3 of Heart Soul Academy. I don't know what kind of academy that is. Like, I don't know if that's a university or if like that is a high school and maybe you're like, you didn't have to make it sound all serious like that, skeleton, but like I just I want to make sure that it comes across that like you're gonna get things. Maybe in a bit, man. I've known skeleton since day one, and Maria's like been faithfully in like every live stream that's ever existed, or she's commented on a lot of things. I'm not saying it's impossible. Carter, primary school, man. So that makes you what, like 9? And skeleton, man, like I was saying before, you don't have to take it so seriously. But the problem is like, Carter, man, you have to go. I hope you have a good day. Oh, I know what he meant, skeleton. But like, I'm not just gonna give people moderator because like they ask. Like, you, Maria, you guys have all been like like day ones, like in the channel. Don't worry, Skeleton Man. I believe you. I'm not saying you're telling the guy to swear. Michael, man, but you have brought such in-depth conversation that I look forward to seeing you in chat just as much as the rest of these guys. Don't ever get yourself twisted. You have brought detailed depth and conversation. That's arguably just as important. Fuck. That's what I'm saying, man. That is what I'm saying. That's what these live streams are all about. It's all about fun and connecting with you guys. Skeleton Man, I'm glad you did too. I'm glad for each and every single person that joins these live streams, even if it's for a second, a minute, an hour and a half, like Maria, you know. The point of my channel has always been to grow organically by not doing dumb challenges, not doing stupid ass shit. It's to grow as a community, so that way if I do post something, no, man, don't even worry. Don't even worry. I'm never gonna ask you guys for a penny unless you can afford it. And even then, the only way I'm doing it is when I hit that 500 subs and the watch hours and everything else that I need. That I can open the join button. Because when I can open the join button, that's a whole different story. But I'm never going to. And like, if somebody ever tries to pose as me, like if I ever get that big and somebody tries to pose as me, I'm never going to ask you guys for money. I'm never going to ask you guys to click on a link. I'm never going to ask you guys to... I don't deserve your money. You guys are already giving me your time. I mean, I hope so, man. I hope you're there for a lot of streams, honestly. Like I said, never put school above me, but like if you get some spare time and I happen to be streaming, I mean, come join. Always come join. Come hang out. Tell me a story about your day. No, guys, you're missing the point. I'm never gonna ask you to donate. There'll come at a time and a place when that join button comes into play, and if you guys want to, I'm gonna set it at like the base price because it's per month. That's stupid. I'm never going to ask you guys to give me your hard-earned money. I'm gonna do everything properly the way that it needs to be done. The watch hours, the subscribers, the content, everything that needs to be done. That join button will open up, but it'll be at the cheapest possible like setting I can have it at, because I don't need you guys' money. I'm not doing this to be rich or famous or anything else. I have a decent job. I still live with my mother. Because, you know, you can't afford anything in Canada. I'm never going to ask you guys to give more than your time and effort. And see, when I hit 500 subs with the watch time too, it's gonna let me open a store on YouTube, which I think is cool as hell. So I'm probably gonna open a store, but again, I'm never asking you guys to give more than you have, period. So if I ever get doubled, if I ever get duplicated, copied, hacked, or anything in between, that's what I'm saying. That is gonna be the whole point of that join button. Skeleton, man, you're supposed to be on that grind for that 50 subs. I'm supposed to be joining your live stream. That's amazing, man. I'm so proud of you because I'm gonna make a little jab at my friend here. My friend only has 28 subscribers and he's actively posting content. If you are too, that's great. But like I said, nah, man, there's no losing if you're trying. Just keep on that grind, man. Keep those shorts up. Keep the content that you want to see going, and everything's gonna be all right. It's not gonna be perfect. Like I said, do you think I honestly ever expected to hit like 300? Do you honestly think I ever expected to hit 300 subs? No, it just happened. The live streams happened. The live streams were a thing. I met so many of you great people. I keep getting subs off of live streams, which is cool. It takes, I want to say time and effort, but like, what effort is it to sit here and talk to you guys on my phone? You have to like the stuff you're posting, and that's what's important. And I can honestly tell you that these live streams, the shorts that I post, everything is important. Have a good one. I hope to see you in the next live stream. I'm sure Skeleton will bug you. Love you too, Skeleton. Peace, love, and motivation, man. Well, that being said, you guys, I think I'm going to hop off too. One shameless plug and then I'm out. If you guys like the live stream, if you haven't liked, share, follow, subscribe. My Instagram handle is the exact same thing as on YouTube, Handicap Superman. I appreciate every single person that showed up to the live streams. I appreciate every single person that I've met, the conversations had today. Have a good one, guys. I appreciate every single one of you.